Hello, dear Libra. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 23rd, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Libra. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You're not allowing important changes to happen in your life, and you're wasting the opportunity to be reborn as a person. You probably think that everything is going well and that you want to keep things as they are. If you were looking for a job, now you can find something interesting. Don't try to get the impossible. You should give yourself a break. If you were looking for some extra task, now you can easily get it. With good organization, you'll go much further than you think. You can have a love encounter or date on this day and it will go very well. If you have a partner, you'll have to rely on them more for the relationship to go well. Today you'll have a good attitude towards your surroundings and it will go much better. You'll start to feel very well physically and you'll have energy for everything. Try to calm down, it's the most advisable thing if you want everything to go well. Watch your diet, your stomach will be your weak point today. Use your intuition to solve your health problems, and today you will be very successful. Today's astral landscape marks a new course in your love and social life, because the influence of the moon in your element inspires you and puts you in the place where you should be. It is a time of surprises and diverse emotions. A friend who appreciates you very much will have a gesture with you that will move you. You will not regret what you are going to say if you speak with sincerity and with your heart in your hand, of course. Because of the loving tone that surrounds you, it is singular, unique, and full of joy. You propose to yourself to do what is really worthwhile and not let others manipulate your time or energy. Love is at your side. It is something that you should see, but perhaps you are looking for it on the wrong side, and that is why you do not fully appreciate it. It may be that, due to overwork, you have distanced yourself from your loved ones, so try to make time, especially today. Blood and health. The body's fluids tend to be strongly influenced by the action of the moon, and you may be a little anxious. Don't worry, take a deep breath and organize your time, and you will see how everything is balanced and harmonized. Depending on the nature of your sign, you should take care of yourself more than usual, since you will have to avoid health problems as much as possible. Remember that these problems can sometimes be tied to life, but they can be overcome, and it depends on you, your diet, and the exercises you practice. Because you have to stay a little more active. Exercise gives you more life, and also try to always drink a lot of water. At work, if you are invited to a seminar or conference, don't miss out on attending because it will be very convenient for you. Today, the stars have an excellent job offer prepared for you. And well, if not today, then later in the week, so don't waste this opportunity. Money and fortune. Continue your current pace and you will soon see positive financial results. Your persistence and discipline will act as engines to bring you money. The panorama that is now before you is flooded with magnificent vibrations. You will probably receive additional income very soon, but do not rush to spend it immediately. Better save what you receive, and you will see that in the end you will have a large amount saved that you can use to pay some debts you have lying around. Today's astral rhythm, intense sexual energy level. Cosmic dynamics, your elegance and discretion when communicating with others. Dangerous tendency, wasting time doing things that you postponed for another occasion, which you should avoid. Getting sad about news that may not be true. Quote of the day, love arises without any explanation, and when it arises, it is lived. The best relationship today, things will go very well for you if your partner is an air sign like yours. The most tense relationship, avoid friction or arguments with Taurus or Virgo people. Your current compatibility, you are in harmony with the other elements of air and fire. If you are single, you will make up for the time you may have lost doubting who was with you. Now things are different and you know what to expect. Your lucky number for today is 39 and your lucky color is turquoise. Try to wear a piece of clothing or an accessory that contains this color because it will bring luck to your day and you will look spectacular. The general universal number for all signs is 3 in numerology. The sum is reduced to simple digits. Below, your favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time: 6:25 a.m., 8:30 a.m., 10:25 p.m., and 11:40 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance for you are 6, 19, 30, and 41. Air element, rhythm, impulse directed towards others, third cardinal point, house 7, ruling planet Venus. In the body, it represents the kidneys and the center of balance. Libras belong to the air element, and for this reason they need to connect with thought, separate themselves from emotion, and balance the senses in order to find themselves. Air concerns the world of ideas, principles, and love. Libra thinks a lot about love and everything related to relationships, idealizes relationships, and for them everything must be balanced and very harmonious. They have a series of qualities linked to kindness, sociability, and diplomacy. They are temporizers. It is difficult for them to be blunt, and, as Libra is a very mental sign, they think about the consequences of everything. That is why it is difficult for them to decide what they want, both in love and in everyday things. Their temperament is reasonable, objective enough to be able to recognize other points of view and to be able to face situations in a rational and even philosophical way. Sometimes they seem too sensitive and other times too cold and detached, because it is difficult for them to react spontaneously. They tend to repress emotion when they cannot handle it, and, as they are mental, they think about the consequences of everything. That is where it gets complicated for them, because they seem indecisive. Just as the plant grows thanks to the rain, you should grow with the stimuli that life gives you. Remember that the plant does not pressure the rain to make it grow. It is capable of letting go of need and only giving itself to what life offers it. This is what you should do today, Libra. Subscribe and activate notifications so you don't miss any video. You need to relax and rest. It will do you good to get away from your usual place of residence for a while. Take advantage of this to get back into the habit of exercising daily, of any kind. If you have noticed that your clothes are starting to get tight, make it a point to exercise after work at least 3 days a week. You will feel lighter and more energetic. If you've started flirting with someone, a very romantic situation awaits you today. Enjoy it to the fullest and don't rule out that this has a promising future. It will be easy to resolve personal conflicts due to your great ability to understand other people's problems. Be careful who you fall in love with, as that person may not be the right one or their heart may already be taken. Respect the relationships of your loved ones and give yourself a chance with someone else. You will feel vital and full of energy, which will encourage you to play a lot of sport and do things that really let you sweat. Your body may ask you to start a new workout. However, insomnia could be affecting you because of the nervous nature you are having. It is important that you try to relax and not take things so personally. Be careful with the tone you use with your bosses, as you could be too direct in meetings, which could harm your image. Avoid rushing into solving problems at work, as this will only lead you to make bad decisions. Sometimes, we need a little help. Tarot. Card of the day, the Magician, which characterizes people of goodwill, sometimes misguided. Don't let them take advantage of you. This card can mark a wisdom and learning forged in fire in a painful past. Phrase of the day. I wish you to be so happy today that you don't know if you live or dream. Advice of the day, be patient. The path to yourself is not linear. Food. What to eat today, mushrooms stuffed with spinach. What to have for dinner today, cream of yellow peppers. Daily question to think about. What things calm you down the most? Good deed of the day. Help a stranger who has suffered an accident. Fun fact of the day. The vibrator was designed in the 19th century to combat the symptoms of anxiety known as hysteria. Precious stones. Pearl, emerald, coral, turquoise, ruby, lapis lazuli, aquamarine. You may not have started the day in the best way, but don't become a bitter person. Make the most of the day, as the cosmos offers you many gifts. If you take advantage of them, you could become the richest person in the world, not only in terms of money, but in terms of valuable experiences for your life. Work, everything will flow naturally and without major changes. Keep a low profile and try to spend more time in nature. Those born in the first decan who do not have a partner will have the opportunity to start a new relationship with great possibilities. Money and fortune, your perseverance, determination, and firmness will help you achieve your financial goals. There is a financial reward on the way, so put your goals in order and look for the best ways to achieve it. Lucky number 62. Try to use it in everything you can. Lucky color pink. Wear a piece of clothing or accessory in this color, as it will bring luck to your day. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level moderate, rising during the day. Cosmic dynamics. Take advantage of your direct and concrete way of facing unexpected problems. Dangerous tendency, losing your concentration trying to do too many things at the same time. Relationship for today. The best relationship today. Things will go very well if your partner is an air sign, especially Libra and Aquarius. You also fit well with Leo and Sagittarius. Current compatibility. Good compatibility for Libra today. Lucky numbers October 23rd. Today's universal number is 4. Your favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business are 4:30 a.m., 5:20 a.m., 2:30 p.m., 9:30 p.m. Lucky numbers 14, 21, 30, 41. Lately, you have tended to find fault with everything that others do or say. Remember that not everyone should think like you and that everyone has their own vision of things. In love, look for the right person with whom you can build something important and feel comfortable by their side. The outlook looks a little complex for you right now, Libra. However, this will not be a serious problem if you really make the decision to let things follow their natural course. It is essential that you remember that mistakes have already been made. The wisest thing now is to accept the consequences and learn from them. Sometimes, you have to understand that life does not always unfold the way you want. This is the time to avoid getting distressed by what you cannot change. Do not see the error until you have a way to fix it. Today you will feel more affable and closer to your family, especially to your loved one. This closeness can be the key to healing some tensions that have been present in recent days. However, it is important that you take care of your body. You have been neglecting exercise and eating at odd hours. Stay in shape, as your health must be a priority. A new path is beginning to open up for you, which is particularly good, as you have probably been waiting for this moment for a long time. If you recently ended a relationship, you may receive news about that person today, or someone may tell you something that could hurt you a little. Remember, do not jeopardize the progress you have made just by thinking about the other person's situation. You have a long way to go. Do not waste it. If you are currently single, it is crucial that you understand that being so dependent on the person you are interested in is not the best strategy to attract them to your life. You must show true independence and strength of character that you have not been able to express until now. Remember, you do not need to lie or change your essence for someone to be interested in you. Sincerity is the path to authentic love. Don't try to force the connection. Love should flow naturally. It's vital that you don't leave their messages on read or ignore their calls. Your partner needs to feel valued and present in your life. Right now, They may be dealing with insecurities, and your support is crucial. If you feel like you need to take some time to reflect, do so, but make sure to communicate your feelings and the reasons that lead you to this decision. Honesty is essential, even in difficult times. There may be an emotional distance that needs to be addressed. Try to find a balance between your independence and the time you dedicate to your relationship. Make time for your moments together. Even small displays of affection can make a big difference. It's always better to have a positive and collaborative environment. Today, try to make kind comments to your colleagues and praise the good practices of those around you. This will not only improve the work environment, but it could also open doors to new opportunities for collaboration. If you're facing a difficult time at work, prioritize what's most important and don't get distracted by minor issues. The table will be set for you today, but don't forget the essential, the freedom you are gaining in your personal life. Allow yourself moments of reflection and growth. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is let things flow without forcing them. Today is a good day to connect with your body and your well-being. If you have been feeling the need to exercise, this is the perfect time to start. Not only will physical activity help you feel better physically, but it will also allow you to release accumulated stress and improve your mood. Consider outdoor activities that allow you to connect with nature. The sun is a source of vital energy. Remember to take care of your mental health as well. If you feel like anxiety or stress is affecting you, find moments to relax, whether through meditation, reading, or simply enjoying a moment of calm. Let the light into your home and your heart. Allow the sun to illuminate your being. It is a day to honor our greatest star, which symbolizes enthusiasm and life. This is a good time to make positive changes and attract renewed energy into your life. Take advantage of the opportunities that arise and keep an open attitude towards new beginnings. Connect with your emotions and be honest with yourself and others. If you have to think of a better way to see everything you are building, you just have to come up with something that pushes you a little more to make better decisions. You may be making mistakes in this and in the work you are doing at the moment. Make sure you keep it for a while. Love brings with it many responsibilities, and Libra knows this within themselves because they have been trying many things that can put them to the test within the relationship. So it will be a day of some sad moments for the couple, so they need all your support. It is a day for work. Always try to have extra money in your bank account to be able to go through these difficult situations that often come without warning. You will be thinking very carefully about the things that life is giving you. You should not be afraid of what you want and what you expect. It is what is important for you right now. Do not think that many times you cannot do what you have had in mind for a long time. You may be at the right point of your progress. You just have to be able to see it. Libra, today the sun enters the sign of Scorpio, and with this change the different houses where Mars is the ruler improve, so there will be better energy in terms of resources and relationships. This change releases all the issues that were stuck by the energy of the sun in Libra. It's a day when you'll feel how relationships in different aspects of your horoscope improve thanks to the change of energy in the sun. What was stopped will now be activated. In this house is the planet Jupiter, who receives a positive influence from the sun when it enters the sign of Scorpio. There will be good opportunities to connect with your boyfriend in an intimate way, and the experiences will be very pleasant. Jupiter rules this house, and this planet also receives a positive aspect from the sun from the moment it enters Scorpio, so there will be good vitality and little illness while the connection between the two lasts. It's a good time in terms of health. Jupiter also rules the house of work, and just like with health, the influence of the sun on Jupiter improves work issues, so things will become easier and more pleasant to do. This energy is one of growth and expansion, so there will be opportunities to improve your job. Mars is the ruler of your second house, which falls in the sign of Scorpio. When the sun enters this sign, the energy improves a lot, so there will be considerable improvements in your resources. Mars comes behind the sun, and when it enters its sign, your income will improve a lot, so get ready. It is a day to make plans for the future when your finances become fully active. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.